Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel, and Happy New Year! It's 2019, kicking it off with a new video. Just want to thank everybody for this past year. It's been great. This was the year, 2018 was the year I started my channel. We've gotten up to just almost 14,000 subscribers here. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for that. The XRP community in particular is super amazing, and that's partially what this video is about today. First, I'm going to talk about this article, though. Tron cryptocurrency is just garbage, says Stellar and Ripple co-founder Jed McCaleb. And guys, he's going after Tron now. According to Stellar, Ripple, Mt. Gox, and eDonkey co-founder Jed McCaleb, Tron is just garbage. McCaleb, who forked away from Ripple to create Stellar due to personal differences with the mission of Ripple's corporate board at the time, also feels that the crypto market is doing well. And then he gives some reasons why he feels like the crypto market's doing well. I don't have to really go over that. One of the nice things, so this is a quote, one of the nice things that comes with the market calming down, I still say it's not a bear market, which I find just mind-boggling. It means there's less of that. 90% of these projects are BS. So he's talking about altcoins. I'm looking forward to that changing. Things like Tron, it's just garbage, but people dump tons of money into it. These things that just do not technically work. I was kind of curious why Jed McCaleb was going after Tron. If you guys know, I did do a video on Christmas Eve, I believe was the day. I'm wondering if there was an underlying Chinese connection with the CEO of BINANCE and Justin Sun, the founder of Tron. The Chinese tend to like to use their own technology. But what I found interesting was that Jed McCaleb was actually just actively going after Tron. And I feel like the automatic to me, in terms of this guy who basically left the company because his vision wasn't the same as Ripple's vision for cryptocurrencies. So originally it seems natural for him to have a vendetta against Ripple and XRP because, you know, their visions weren't the same. And yet now he's focusing on Tron. And I think the reason becomes apparent when we understand how Jed McCaleb feels about the cryptocurrency industry. Now, the reason he left Ripple was, it's stated up here, due to personal differences with the mission of Ripple's corporate board at the time. So as we know, Ripple is focused on banks. Ripple is not focused on that kind of anarchist ideology that a lot of these cryptocurrency creators believe in. So cryptocurrency was created at a time when we needed change. Bitcoin was the first cryptocurrency and we needed change in the system. And so now XRP's come about. It's created a better Bitcoin. It's Bitcoin 2.0, faster, cheaper. It does everything better than Bitcoin. And the banks are going to latch onto it. It's going to make a lot of people very, very rich. But a lot of these cryptocurrency purists, I guess I'll call them, and with anarchist ideologies, they feel that that is not cryptocurrency's purpose in this world. Cryptocurrency's purpose is to give people financial power in countries where they may not have bank accounts. Ironically, that is part of what Ripple's doing as well. They're just doing it through the system. They're doing it through traditional channels. And so my thought is Jed McCaleb is smashing Tron because he feels, in my opinion, that maybe Tron is his next biggest competition. He does state something interesting, though, that a lot of these cryptocurrency projects will fall by the wayside. Also echoed here in this article, while Bitcoin died 90 times in 2018, there are almost 1,000 dead altcoins, data shows. And guys, this is the sentiment right now in the crypto space. Jed talked about it in his interview as well, that, you know, once the dust settles, you know, since the market cap now for cryptocurrencies is down so low, we're going to see a lot of these altcoins dying. Kind of like when the dot-com bubble burst in the early 2000s. So many of those dot-com companies just fell to the wayside. Nobody ever heard from them ever again. They went bankrupt. They didn't have enough money to continue. Only the strongest survived. And so who are the strongest? My guess, probably Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, maybe a few others. I'm even a little iffy about Litecoin, but anyway, that's just maybe for another video. More data pointing to a thriving cryptocurrency sector in 2019. Bakkt raises 182.5 million, and its launch may be delayed again. I know this is kind of old news, guys. I know other YouTubers have covered it, but I think it's very, very poignant. I wanted to hit it home yet again. We're still on track, and despite the fact that 2018's had a bad year, and you know, even Jed McCaleb has said, I'll read just a little bit of this. McCaleb was asked over the phone what his takeaways are from the crypto space beyond price. McCaleb said that the way that capital is invested in crypto projects is wild to watch. And so, you know, you might not be a fan of Jed McCaleb. He left Ripple to fork off of their technology and do his own thing, but he does know a few things. He is the co-founder of Stellar Ripple Mt. Gox, which started it all, let's not forget, and E-Donkey, I don't know what that is. But he says it's wild to watch, and so this is you know what that means? That means a lot of money's pouring into the right things, and a lot of people are spending big bucks. And so Bakkt raising $182.5 million for institutions to be able to trade cryptocurrencies on Wall Street once it becomes regulated is a huge, huge accomplishment. But could it be postponed again? As mentioned above, Bakkt has been working closely with the CFTC to gain regulatory approval for the newfound BTC settled futures contract. Sure. However, the current government shutdown in the United States may delay regulatory approval yet again. As put in the official statement on the matter, following consultations with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, ICE Futures US Inc. expects to provide an updated launch time in early 2019 for the trading, clearance, and warehousing of the Bakkt Bitcoin daily futures contracts. The launch had previously been set for January 24th, 2019, but will be amended pursuant to the CFTC's process and timeline. So did I say 2018 here? Did I say 2019? I don't know. I'll figure that out in playback. But early 2019, still not a bad timeline for this, guys. But the XRP community's got to be really excited. This article here, the FUD Stompers, like it or not, XRP Army is winning crypto's hashtag war. A long, extensive article. I only got about halfway through it talking about the XRP Army and how they are the most robust, let's say, outspoken perhaps, informed, excited. There are so many adjectives to describe us, guys. You guys should really be happy about that. We're spreading the news, and when the FUD comes rushing in, we tend to stomp that out as quickly as possible. So the XRP community, certainly one of the most thriving, robust cryptocurrency communities on Twitter. I'll link all these articles in the description. Last thing I wanted to show you guys today, CZ BINANCE makes a comment to Nouriel Roubini, and if you don't know Nouriel Roubini, he is basically an a-hole. Am honored to be on the list of the top 10 crypto influencers. Kudos to CoinDesk for recognizing also myself, a leading critic of crypto and blockchain. This guy had said nothing positive about cryptocurrency. It's interesting that they put him on the list of the top 10 most influential in blockchain of 2018, but CZ BINANCE already says, "Oh, F off already, LOL," and then follows it up with, "I didn't think I would swear so early in the year, but oh well, there is a first time for everything." Really hilarious. Wanted to end that on a funny note, but I just wanted to say again, Happy New Year, guys. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always like hearing what you have to say. See you in the next one.